You got the loud headset on. You got the loud headset on. Because that is very, very loud. Still there? Ah, there we go. Okay. Wow. Do you want to go comms, GP? Okay. Oh, okay. Speaking of it. Okay. Jesus. All right. What's that? You've got what? Oh, it's a jumbo. Subtitles on the iPad. Do I need to do anything? All right. Oh, yours, right, okay. So, all different circumstances of people waking up this morning. Gonna be kids around the Christmas tree and all that, innit? Right. Wow, look at that. How dark it is to my right and how beautiful it is to my left, man. Can you see that sunrise? Hold on a minute, let me just see if I can grab that. It's not going to happen, is it? But I don't know if there you can see it. Look. Can you see that? I'm not going to get it, obviously. Oh, look. Look at that! Yeah! Not quite as fast as Santa was going. 1,435 mile an hour, wasn't it, or something? Wow. Frankfurt, from Chicago to Frankfurt. Morning, everybody. Happy Christmas. Very warm welcome to Christmas Day here in the UK, and of course you guys in Australia. This is why I'm doing this morning, specifically for you guys out there in the east. Of course, at the moment it's 10 minutes past 6 in Sydney right now. In Perth it's 10 minutes past 3, as well as Singapore as well. and a very happy, warm Christmas day to you. Of course, it is extremely warm out there in Australia, and again, I can't express enough my heart goes out to you guys who are suffering so much. It's really not much of a Christmas that a lot of you guys in Australia are having at the moment, and if I can bring you any Christmas joy this morning, then so be it with this broadcast. But yeah, I know you guys are suffering, so all the very best to you. And hope things improve as quickly as they possibly can. What I'm doing here is I'm just leaving the camera on that shot that you're seeing at the moment, purely because at the moment I'm not managing to get a focus, being able to pull focus. I could try though. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look how dark it is over there, man. Wow. Yeah. So let's jump on a few comments in a moment. Is it? Do you want me to reset? Well, I haven't touched something, so I'll turn it off, yeah. What do you mean? I can try and do something, if you like. What do you need me? Hold on a minute. Right. Is it in this actual? It says 720 at 25. I didn't even pull it out. I never go into these things. I mean, I never go into them because I don't, you know. Well, no, are we going to do that? Freezing out. It kept freezing out. Couple of aircraft racing across the sky there. Let's just see if we can get this one. Might have to take it off, Julie. Is it off at the moment? Just take it off. Yeah, leave it off. Leave it off. Just leave it off for now. Rather than fiddling and farting around with it, missing all these beautiful aircraft landing. It's not like I've been fiddling around with the settings, you know. Like, oh, what does this do? What does that do? I mean, yeah. Yeah. No. There was no 720 was the top option. That was it. I was on the same one as I'm always on. I've deleted the other one. Right then, folks. Paris. What have I got Paris on for? Yeah, that was Santa that did that. Okay, this one in from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam Dreamliner. Wow. Ho Chi Minh City, look at this. See it. Wow, I've got a big one. No, I've got a big one coming from my west. Looks like a big jumbo mega jet. Is that something pulling in at the back? Look at that. Look at that coming into the. Oh, look at that shot there, man. Get him pulling on the back of the stack. Back of the stack. The old fingertips are a bit frosty. Come on, son. Come on, get yourself down, mate. Get yourself down. I want to get that one pulling in, turning in. BA triple. Is it BA triple? No, that one just landed. Wow, that's geared down early. Hasn't completed the turn yet. Oh, come on, cameraman. Come on. You were doing so well just now. It's the twinkling lights, isn't it? That's what does it. It doesn't like the twinkling lights, man. Easy for you to say. Okay. Ah, come on, man. Oh, so disappointing, man, when that happens. Let's just have a little grab at this. Wow, what was that? Just went past it. What was that? Just went past it. Was that Santa? Did you see that? That was something very high. That might have been something like the space station. You know that we. Wow, wow. What on earth was that, man? Yeah. Right, let's get this glove on because it's flipping freezing. Next one in. This is the Dreamliner from Joburg, as discussed. Oh, what's that? Inbound. Getting lighter over that end now. Okay, going to jump to some comments in a moment. Bear with me, folks. Oh, that's annoying when that happens. Okay, Delta in from Boston. Delta 330 in from Boston. Big shout out to all our friends in the States if anyone's up at the moment. Wow. Not like there's anything else coming in at the moment after this. Give me time to jump on the comments, say hello to some people. Is it what, 7:47? Wow, look at that, look at that, wow. Still 7.6, isn't it? That's a 7.67. I can see the winglets, 400 series. It's not for, wow, look at this, look how late he is. Oh no, that's not Kalita over the top, is it? That's twin engine. I've got over it. Oh, there she is. There she is. There. Oh yeah. Three pilots in there, I thought. Okay, let's just grab some comments. Big Jet TV, your channel. Come on. There we go. Wow, Buffalo, New York is up. Merry Christmas. Good morning to you. Odette Stevens, good morning. Thank you very much indeed. Vinnie Jones, Ian Cumming, hashtag first class. Scott Topley's in the house. Scott McLeod, Kevin Morningstar, Tommy Ernst, Daniel Morgan, of course, 1 hour ahead there in Europe, of course. Good morning and happy Christmas to everybody. Roy Claringbold, Keith Cornell, Miles High, Matt 52, good stuff. Just booked tickets to fly with Qatar's brand new 350 1000 and the A350 in a couple of weeks. Wow, lucky you, mate. Good to Graphics, good morning to you. Stevie McGuinness, Andrew Foster, Bobby Fitzsimmons, Charles Goodwin, good morning to you. Stuart Taylor, Flugelschaft, DHL 7610 from Leipzig, Germany, inbound. Right, okay. I'll tell you what was in here yesterday that I saw that came in was Uzbekistan's 767 in those beautiful What? John Neal, my absolute pleasure, and once again, happy Christmas to everybody. I've come on early just because, obviously, as you understand, I've told you before, I always try and do shows to cater for my viewers all over the world, and of course this one, this Christmas Day morning, is for all our friends out there on the east who've already, of course, well and truly celebrated their Christmas Day, and like I say, I hope it has been as good a day as it can possibly be, especially for all those families who are affected by the fires and of course the terrible heat wave as well. Jamil Harris is in Texas, and Jamil is up. Stevie McGuinness, Michael Brett, what's this? Is that Japanese yen? 250 yen. Merry Christmas on Super Chat. Michael Brett, you're an absolute legend. Thank you, sir. Emma SP, Luke Van Jap, good morning to you. Ian Cumming, Sue Taylor, Cara Bennett, Philip Lee, yes indeed. Dapto 234, Timmy Toothpicks, good morning to you. Michael Brett, Alexi Desiant, good morning to you. Dane Grayson. Dane Grayson would have brought me Christmas dinner literally on a platter. Andrew Candelis, Jamil Harris. Yeah, Odette saying about Santa on flight radar last night. Yeah, pretty cool. It's good to know that, you know, although the Flight Radar app is a serious app, they do have a sense of humour on there, which is always good to see. And you could see Santa's little reindeer running as fast as they could with their little legs. It's quite cool, actually, especially, you know, if you've got kids and you want to follow it. But we're all kids at heart, so we were all following it. I believe he's over Greenland at the moment, on his way over to the States, is it? Will it be on his way over to the States? Mind you, it's Santa Claus is coming, yeah. Yeah, 2:30 a.m. in New York, so it is already Christmas Day, of course. Los Angeles, it's 11:30 at night, so another half an hour. So Santa Claus better make his way. He must be over on the West Coast by now, isn't it? Oh, 767 300. Oh, blimey, better get a shifty on then, isn't he? Looks like a United 767 possibly, or is it maybe in Delta? Maybe Delta. Maybe Delta, yeah, I think it is. I can't see. That's DHL, there we go. Wow. Yeah, Flugelschaft said. TJ. So that is that's quite rare actually. We're normally used to seeing the A300 in at Heathrow. 767 300. Thanks Flugelschaft. TJ, I missed that. Flugelschaft. Gary Dean. $5 there from John Fisher. You're a legend, John. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Big Jet TV. Thank you for great moments in 2019. You're a star, John Fisher, right there with $5 on Super Chat. Thank you. I think what we'll do today, folks, why don't we do this? Why don't we donate all of our Super Chat money to charity today? I think that would be a fair enough thing to do, wouldn't it? If we do that, and I'll give you guys a shout out, let you know how much we've raised at the end of the show. Ginny, can you keep a running total? Okay. Oh, okay. and then we'll just tot it all up at the end of the day, and obviously hand that over to a charity. That's a good question. Which charity? Yeah. Look at those vapor trails, man. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow. Yeah, kids charity sounds good. I'll tell you what, there's the BA Flying Start charity, isn't there? BA's Flying Start, I think it is. That was most peculiar seeing that, what looked like a UFO a short while ago. A murder of crows, I think. No, I don't know if they are crows actually. Yes, John Fisher, there we go. Some sort of charity that helps kids. That's what we're going to do. All the money today on Super Chat, folks, going towards charity. Sandy Humby, Gustav RT, Justin Waddington, Dane Grayson, Bobby Fitzsimmons, Trish Peters. Good morning to you, Trish. Phil Loxham. And welcome to everybody on Big Jet TV, wherever you are in the world. Wishing you all the very best. That's a bit of a problem there. I'm going to have to go onto the iPad, and I to get on Facebook because I've deleted off my phone. Gary Langley, $1.99 Christmas coffee for Jerry. Gary, that's going to go straight into the Christmas charity for the kids. Thank you, Gunter Graphics. Thank you, US dollars, $10 right there from Gunter. Thank you, sir. And you can buy those big giant checks, can't you? So we'll try and find out where the head office is for the Flying Start, and maybe go up to British Airways and hand it up to them because they're only up the road. Oh, is that a pushback on that 767? Early morning departure here. Oh, it's a 7.5, isn't it? Look at that 7.5. Sorry about that. John Ho, Stephen Billings, Ron Perkins. Yeah, good point there from Stephen Billings. Oh. Yeah, okay. Arnold, good morning from Holland. Chris Burkett and Tia watching Big Jet TV. Good morning, happy Christmas. Coffee got cold far too quick. Andrew Foster loves the 757, as we all do. It's another $10, I think. Kevin Hughes, £10. Thank you, Kevin. Adrian James, thank you, £10. Straight into the charity bucket right there. So why don't we do this? Why don't we do this, guys? We're going to be live this afternoon as well. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do all this morning's funds raised on Super Chat going to the kids' charity, and this afternoon we'll do the same thing, and we will do that all going to an animal charity. How about that? Does that work? Ben Dyer, good morning. Thank you, Ben. $4.99 MSP, £5. Oh dear, okay, that's right, that's lovely. Gary Hughes, in memory of my late darling wife Hazel. Thank you very much indeed, Gary. Henk Busnick, £5. Neil Tucker, £5. Stephen McGuinness, thank you, sir. Wow. Oh, here we go. We've got some ribbons already. Yeah, people asking, of course, all the great people on Facebook as well, asking how they can donate. We're going to try and figure that out, how we can do that. Wow, Keith Cornell, £20, Phil Loxham, Lee Franklin, Phil Loxham, and Lee Franklin, as well as Scott McLeod, Bobby Fitzsimmons. Wow, Bobby, thank you so much. John Neal, thank you. Wow, guys, this is all coming in thick and fast. Thank you very much indeed. Stevie McGuinness, thank you so much. Ron Perkins, another $20 right there. All going to charity, folks. See all the BA jets on remote stand because of the holidays. Look at that beautiful 757, guys. RB211s. Stephen Billings, 10 quid. Wow. Stevie Billings saying, hope I like the pics. GP, what's that? Sent some pictures. Simon Harding, welcome to First Class. Simon Harding, you are very welcome, my friend. Oh, yes, yes, Stephen made a kite. Brilliant, man, brilliant. Yes. Haven't seen it yet, Stephen. That sounds fantastic. Let's go fly. Of course, the sun's not even up yet, is it? Same undercarriage as a B-52 bomber, folks. Yeah! Nice and loud. Wake up the local community if they weren't awake already. What's that? Yes, we will do a list of donations and those who donated as well. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Neil Lorimer, 2 New Zealand bucks right there. Thank you, Neil. Really appreciate it. And of course, hope you guys are well out there and have enjoyed your Christmas day. Pete UK, sorry, Pete UK 1970. Welcome to First Cast, Pete. You're a star, sir, thank you. Hillary Todd, please, someone tell us how to donate. Hillary, right there, all you do is hit the $sign, I think it is. There's a $sign right there on your feed in front of you, Hillary. Thank you. Definitely going to have to. I'm going to have to jump down and grab and put the other head cover on because it is for wheezing. Andrew Foster, £10 straight into the charity fund. Ian Cumming, XWBD. Have we got British Airways 350 inbound by any chance? By the sounds of that. The Stonymans, wow, 2 Virgins and BAs 350. Wow, Michael Woods, welcome to Economy, Michael. Great to see you here. Of course it helps, Dirk. Really appreciate it, mate. Great to see you here this morning. Mitchell Andre Ulzinski, good morning to you. Tony Sewell, happy Christmas to all. I'm at my granddaughter's and can't remember my Google password. Sorry, I'll donate tomorrow. That's fine, Tony. No problem at all. Honestly, it doesn't matter at all. Dave Anthony, £10 right there. Don't feel obliged, folks. I was just saying that anything that we get today in terms of super chat donations, they're all going to go to charity today. This morning's are going to go to the kids, and this afternoon to the animals. Ryan Foster, $4.99. Happy Christmas to you, my friend. Andrew Hallworth, Jane Berlet, Tony Bagman flew in on that very American 777 from Miami last week. Wow, that's fantastic, Tony. That very one right there. I think they're waiting for a gate, these guys. Where is he at? Oh, okay, let me just jump to Facebook. Let me grab that. Just grab it. Come say hello to all you guys on Facebook. Just a second. Give me a couple of minutes while I set this up. Mark Cox, 1999. Thank you, sir. Let's grab ourselves some oh wow, Steve Kelly for the kids charity, as Jerry would say. Great idea, Mush. Thanks, Steve, you're a legend, mate. Yes, I'm sure they're all going to be highly appreciative of what we're doing today. See if I can't get up to British Airways next week. Actually, it's a different way, isn't it, Gilly? I think the payout's at the end of next month, so we'll have to do that. Get the check, and then nip up there. Sharpish. But we can do the tot up anyway. Hillary Todd, 1999. Vision Thing, £10. Thank you. Not even out of bed and doing our bit. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Where's the tape? Yeah, that 767 sitting over there waiting, folks. She's beautiful, isn't she? Just purring away with those PWs, I think. Gareth Davis, £10. Thank you very much indeed. James Marnane, £5. Right, let's just jump over to Facebook. There it is. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, everybody. And a very happy Christmas to everybody. Wow, here's a good one. Here's a good one. This will look good. This will look good. Check it out. Wow, look at that. 767 300, isn't it? Is it 767 300? See the winglets on her. Oh, is it Qatar's 350? Sorry. Wow. Qatar's A350. My apologies, folks. Little early in the morning. God bless you. Get it right, son. Planespotting Ringway. Good morning, Planespotting. I hope you're well, having a great Christmas. Bobby Fitzsimmons, A350 to Doha. Thank you, Bobby. Todd Citron, welcome to first class. Matt Heel, $4.99 for charity. Good morning to everybody. Jerry Spotter, happy Christmas to you all. Happy Christmas to you, Jerry. Mitchell Andre. Let's just quickly nip over to Facebook here. Main page, Gilly. Main page, Facebook, yeah. Matt Heel, thank you so much. Debbie Speller. All little Sky Team Air France. Wow, look at that, they're not on strike. That looks decent. That looks decent in that livery. The old ferries, the ferry ports were on strike yesterday, weren't they, in France? They love a strike out there, don't they? Strike! Is that another 350? Sort of like almost parallel with that Doha-bound Qatar. Don't know if that's a dream. Yeah, Qatar parallel with the Qatar. Yeah. To its north, to the north of the Qatar. So good morning. Here we go then. Jeff Hughes, good morning to you. Reading out members' comments, of course. Good morning, Jeff Hughes. Mark Jones. Petros. Vivek Epili. Tuning in from Mumbai. Todd Citron. Andrew Hallworth. Simon Mayor. Or Major, should I say? My apologies. I know why did I always keep saying Mayor? It's Major, isn't it? That's right, yeah. Andrew Hallworth, £10 right there for the charity. fun. Simon Major, thank you very much indeed. Roy Claringbold, Stevie Billings, Kev P, giving £5 to the charity. Thank you, Kev. Phil Loxham, Rob H. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Well, it ain't me, I'm gonna leave. Henk Busnik, Busing. That's an Air Canada 767. Air Canada 777. Had winglets on it. That was weird. Looked like it had winglets on it. Most peculiar. Yeah. Nigel Nixon, good morning to you. Come on, Facebook. Where's all my supporters on Facebook? Where are they all at? They're all sleepy nanos. Oh, there we are. Marco Del Guidis. Oh, look at the little Austrian. Look at it. Is it? Wow, cool. Swiss 220 up next, folks. Jono, Tui 787 Dreamliner. Okay, where? Wow, look at them crisscrossing the sky at the moment, man. That looks like Aeroflot 321. Don't know. Just first look. Bobby Fitzsimmons. Yeah, it looks like that was Air Canada's 777 to Munich. Nigel Nixon, good morning. John O, good morning. Justin Waddington. When a Westlife coming on? I think we'd pay to get them all, keep them away, wouldn't it? Murray, £10. Good morning. Thank you very much indeed, Murray. Yeah, Scotty McLeod, thank you very much indeed. Steve Kelly, just giving a shout out. Austrian 319 next to land. There she is. She has touched down safely, and there she is. Nice looking livery, that, to be honest with you. Pretty smart, I have to say. As the next one touches down at London Heathrow. A220, here she comes. I haven't seen one of these touch down for a long time. Or caught one anyway. Quite interesting to hear it not make the usual noise. Easy. Yeah, that's that 7.5 of those smoky old RB211s. Of course, Thea Love sent me a lovely picture yesterday of British Airways Boeing 767 with the red nose. Remember the old things, man? Such a shame. I think they were still operational this time last year, weren't they? Murray, £10. No? They'd already gone, had they? Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, just about a year ago, wasn't it? Just about. There it is. There's the noise. There's the noise. Paul Hodgson. There we are, Paul. $4.99. Hope you're well, mate. Woken up with better feet this morning. How's the foot, son? How's the foot? Is this who's this? KLM or the Ram or something? Lot, maybe even. KLM. There she goes. Wow, look at the ribbon. Look at the ribbon. Look at that ribbon all the way down to the touchdown point. Wow, yeah. Cool, man. Yeah. Fair play, son. Loving that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dee-dee-doo. Gustav, Simon Harding, Mark Jones, good morning to you. Timmy Toothpicks, Harry Cooksley, Robert Colburn, thank you very much. Extra money for the charity box. Wow, look at all you guys. Alan Wendon, Kevin, what's the problem with Royal Dutch? Alan Coffey, thank you very much indeed. £10 straight into the charity fund there. Blaze, good morning. Super chat. Lee Smythe, Phil Loxton, welcome to all members as well, by the way, who've joined up since we last were on air. Of course, don't forget that in January we're going to be, most definitely, we're already pre-booked for Madrid and Frankfurt. Going to be heading out there for a 2-day special with all of our members only. And then in early part of January, we still don't know yet, but it could be a Miami trip. We don't know yet. Oh, is it? Is it? Is it? That's brilliant. Sam, if you're listening, sorry to hear about your troubles, and I'm glad that you are recovering and better now. That's Sam Castriotta I'm talking to, of course, our great friend from out there in Boston, who looked after us. Was legendary in her delivery over there in Boston. We'll never forget being over there, and of course we're going to be going back there the earlier part of next year. To get some more action from Boston, and yeah, we now have those names, so that's great. That is really good news. I've got something heading towards me, headed west, GP. Excellent. No, that looks like, wow, now what's that? It's a is that a 350 or a 330? It's got a special livery on it, looks like, anyway, or is that just the sun creating an optical illusion? West. Directly west to east. Oh, it's the TUI Dreamliner, is it? Oh, okay. Ian Lane, welcome to Economy, Ian. Great to see you here. Roy Redgate, Cameron Knights, Vinnie Jones. Oh, thank you very much, Vinny. Really appreciate it. Sabre Flair. Thank you for this morning's show. Absolute pleasure, my friend, and welcome and happy Christmas to absolutely everybody, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. Just to let you guys know that we are Bob Copsey. Thank you. That is indeed Tui's Dreamliner, causing a bit of an optic illusion on her belly there. It looked like a almost Malaysian style livery going underneath it. But there you go. Dal, good morning. Welcome to Economy, Dal. Love your emoji, your little badge there, mate. Looks great. Tommy Ernst is back from his dog walk and he's soaked. Wow, completely the other side of the weather spectrum to what we're having here right today. It's going to be a beautiful day here in London, that's for sure. Oh wow, Chris Godwin, Santa dropped off my Big Jet TV crew hoodie. It's fab. Talking of merchandise, folks, just to give you a quick look. Oh look, Smoky Startup. Smoky Startup. We do have a new line. Kay Tarpley, you are a legend, Kay. 1999 for the charity box, for the children's charity. Thank you so much, Kay. Steve Kelly. Yes, Steve, it does look like ripples in the skin. But that's obviously just the moisture rolling off of it. Does look like ripples, doesn't it? Remember the old Lancaster Bombers had literally their panels would be rippled due to wow, look at that. What's that? Do what? Oh, I tell you what, I think I can see it. I think I can see its tail. Yeah, I think that's him there. Yeah, that's him there. I think that's him there. Wow, Tommy Ernst, yeah. That's quite a lot. Wow, that's a lot of money. €600 for a flight to London Heathrow. That's far too much, mate. Should be less than 200. Less than 200, really, I would have thought. Roy Clarenbold, thank you very much indeed. Still in my room behind Jerry, Roy Clarenbold. Can't see you, mate, and I don't want to point the camera at you because obviously of privacy issues. Just in case some bloke's walking around with his big airy bum. Not you, Roy, of course. Good morning, Rose Powell. Rose Powell would like to give $5 Canadian. Is there anything we can do on Facebook, GP, for... Oh, we have a link, folks, on Facebook. The link is there in your feed. You should be able to see it. Thank you, Rose. Very much appreciated. Scott McLeod, yeah, she's going out. She's just been pushed back at United. I think that's the one you're talking about. She's actually moving right now. Here we go. Black Forest, good morning. Search for the A380 Qantas, you might see it. I can see it. Black Forest. Wow, Tony Bagman, another Qatar 350-1000 over Bristol heading east. Should be passing over Heathrow in 15 minutes, thank you. Wow, Gary Dean, thank you very much indeed, very much appreciated. The first person, Merry Christmas to you. Chris Godwin, Negus at BA, along with BOAC. Okay, so that is the Qantas 380 being pushed to remote, I think. She's going to remote stand. Because she's gone from gate, which is to the left of where we're looking at there, and now she's literally going to her remote stand for the day. Sun's coming up. Oh yeah, sorry.
So yeah, folks, we do have a new series of retro designs. As you know, we've got quite a substantial number of items in our merchandise store, which you can see at bigjet.shop, or you can go to the shelf right here on YouTube. But basically, we've got some new designs that we've put forward. Lee Smythe, £25. Wow. From Captain Lee Smythe, Manchester. Wow. Captain Lee Smythe, thank you very much indeed. Our new t-shirt designs, which are retro, a new retro set of t-shirts that you might be interested in. And of course, if you want these on anything else, we can always look at putting them on sweatshirts. It would have to be a sweatshirt, not a hoodie, on polo shirts and that sort of thing. So yeah, we can work on these designs elsewhere as well. But these are just some ideas that we had the other day for some retro style liveries, which are beautiful. Like you've got GE there, you've got the old Shell logo there, Pratt & Whitney, Rolls-Royce, as well as others. So they're pretty cool, look pretty smart. There we go, there they are. Of course, you will be able to see them more substantially by going to bigjet.shop. Is the link in there, GP? Good morning, Bridget. Good morning, Craig. Sarah Pass over there on Facebook. Wow, Jerry Spotter, my local airport EMA had 4 arrivals for the whole day, so this show is a real bonus. Well, I tell you, it's quite interesting actually. This is because it's Christmas Day, I'm guessing, but normally on a weekday by now they'd be pumping them in, and at the moment it's absolutely silent, isn't it? Chantel Bryan, good morning to you. Bob Robinson, Sung Hun Kim, hello, good morning, and a very Merry Christmas to you as well. And Jerry, I'll visit Heathrow soon. So look, guys, it might very much be that we're going to be visiting Miami in the early part of January. We'll obviously update you on that one. Of course, don't forget that will be for members only. However, there is a special occasion at Miami that the guys over there are laying on. So it may be a split show going to their Facebook page as well as ours, of course, to members only. And that's what we give back. Gary Dean, thank you very much indeed. Tony Bagman, Caroline Blair. What's that going out? That's 767 going out. Has he rolled? Has he gone? Yeah, he's gone. So is that 75 out there, all the way out there? No, Dreamliner. Oh, 777, 300 ER. Say it again. So he's inbound, I think. Is he inbound? The Simpsons. Amir, good morning to you. Rose Powell. Rose, are you on Facebook? Not at the moment, Rose. John King, thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate that, John. Yes, indeed, Bobby Fitzsimmons. I remember that well as well. Timmy Toothpicks, Keith Cornell. Funny enough, it is a winner chicken dinner for me later on, as it happens. On my own, meal for one, with a bit of leftover, a little bit of leftover Christmas pudding. Does that say that again? Oh, for God's sake. Everyone does it, man. Ian Austin, good morning. Gary Watson, LL787 overhead. Wow, is that the one there? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, look at that, man. That's Qatar's 350-1000, the one that we just saw coming over Bristol. Yeah, don't worry about it, Tommy. We'll take our chances. I don't quite think that. I think they've got much bigger things to worry about than somebody making a T-shirt with their name on it. In the grand scheme of things, Ian Austin. Indeed. Let's not forget the great Gilly Prestwood for all her fantastic efforts, her continual, unabated. That's that LL78, I believe. I'm going to swing round for that one. There we go. Murray got that Qatar 350. She's right over the top of me, man. I'm gonna have to wait. Hold on a second. Caroline Blair, £20 to the charity. To the charity. Thanks, Caroline. Appreciate that. There she is. Like as if we don't know. It's great, isn't it? Wow, look at that. Sort of ground speed's crazy as well, isn't it? I think something 700 odd mile an hour or something crazy like that. The sun's on its way up over the Virgin Hangar. Oh my God. Finally. I've got the 747 on visual. Got this 777-3 inbound. Just joining the ILS. Got some heavies all around, man. Heavies all around us. Stecken, good morning to Economy. Welcome to Economies. Stuart Eves, indeed. Teletubbies sunrise. Stecken, good morning to you. I think I hopefully got your name right there. Paul Emerson, Steve Knoxborough. 150.19 miles an hour. Stephen Oxborough saying, to be precise, is the ground speed, I believe, of that Dreamliner. Oh, are they bringing that jumbo in? Are they bringing that jumbo in Rogue? Which is quite a long way out still. Mitchell, yes. Weather in the UK, well, it's definitely certainly in the southern UK is looking fantastic. Is that Qatar's 777 that just went out, making that big booming noise from those GE 90s or 115Bs? Check this shot out. Here we go. Check this shot out. Come on, mate. Come on, son. Come on. Oh, don't do this to me, mate. Bloody lights. Yeah. We're going to start piling in now. Yeah, what a shot, man. What a shot. Super Greek smashing. Is he going rogue? Is he going out to the left-hand runway? I think he is. He's not. Wow. He must have gone right the way across and then adjusted his course to fall in line behind that 747. Look at that. Is that a 350? Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, thanks for that, Debbie. Scott Mitchell, yes. Fully committed. Pedal to the metal. Christopher Boyce, thank you very much indeed. Steve Kelly, BA172 from JFK. Boeing 747 next. Wow, what a great time of day to land. Beautiful sunrise here in London. All the way from JFK. Freezing conditions out there, of course. jumbo jet. It's a freighter, is it? Is that a freighter? It's got a livery that goes under the belly. Who's got your belly? Looks like Pakistan or something like that. It's crazy, isn't it? Odette, oh Odette, you're an absolute legend. Thank you, Odette, and once again, thank you so much for your lovely Christmas card, Odette. Guys, also, I didn't bring it with me. Also, we do canvases now. We got a little sample, and they're great. Honestly, they're great. They're in the store. I'll bring it with me next time I'm out. But we got a little sample. The little one's actually quite cool. A350, is this BA or Virgin? I can't see. It's just silhouetted. It's Virgin's 350. Look at those big, beautiful XWB engines. Beautiful, looking great in the sunlight, man, as is every jet, to be honest with you. In these conditions, the light is perfect. Well, I've got the opportunity, a big shout out, of course, to all the hard-working ladies and gents who are working today, especially those in the NHS here in the UK. You guys absolutely rock, it has to be said. Your commitment is far beyond what anybody else is, to be perfectly honest with you. Of course, all the great people that work in the services, thank you so much for all of your efforts and your commitment. Wow. Jason Bedford, kids just got up in Wandsworth, there we go. John King, Merry Christmas, Big Jet TV. Hope you have a good day and a fantastic new year. Thank you, John. Of course, my commitment will be firmly locked in to you guys here on Big Jet TV. Rose Powell, no, I'm not, Rose. That's a very old comment. Sorry. Ken Carr, good morning to you. Padraig O'Toole, Kiniko Ishii, good morning. Paul Corson, did I get the reg of that jumbo? No, but we can quite easily get that for you. Daryl Clark, good morning and welcome to First Class, Daryl. Looks like I'm going to stick my nose out and say this is an SAS 320 Neo. Do you see the flash of... or am I wrong? Is it... am I right? Of course, funny enough, the road systems in the UK, we do have the A318, the A319, the A320 and the A321. I don't think we've got the A380. That looks like that is either... he's making a big swoop for the right-hand runway. See? just catch this one. Unfortunately, conditions are not favouring wing vortex this morning. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Wow, what's this? What's this? Did I miss that one? Mark Duffy, $49.99. Wow, Mark, thank you so much. Just to remind you guys that all super chat donations today are being split. For this morning's show, we're going to be giving all donations to a kids charity, which is probably going to be Flying Start, I'd imagine. That's the British Airways charity that many airlines obviously have charity for loose change and any spare change that you've got hanging around when you're on a flight. But British Airways is their registered charity, and then of course this afternoon's super chat donations will all go towards animal charity. That's a wake-up call, isn't it? Fandabadorzy. Use the force. Cameron Knights, yes indeed. Heathrow does have a roundabout with a 380 on it. It's actually a mock-up of the 380. I'm not sure what scale it is, maybe 1/3 scale perhaps, but she's on the roundabout entrance to the Terminal 1, 2 and 3 tunnel that goes under the runways here at London Heathrow. Interesting right turn, Clyde. I think that's one of their 800s. Looking quite tatty, actually. Mind that. Another Qatar. That's a triple, I think, isn't it? Oh, no, that's got winglets. That looks like that's another 350. Wow. Yeah. A blackbird singing in the dead end now. Where you come from, man? That's a bit of a shame that it gets mixed up with it, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, I'd like... Stecken, 747 BA taking off in a minute. Thank you very much indeed, Stecken. I think I've got your name right there, mate. I'm pronouncing it anyway, should I say, hopefully. Yeah, no, I know. Jason Smith, thank you very much indeed. Tahir Khan, Jeff Gill. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. Chris Stanley. Thank you. Giving us the heads up on that Qatar 350. Simon Hill, thank you very much indeed. Neil Ward. Mark Sanderson saying, welcome to my dad Warren, watching for the first time. Warren, good morning. Your son Mark giving you a shout out there. Where are you, Warren? Did I miss your comment? Eddie Walder, Qatar 350, Houston to Doha. That one just going over the top there. Stecken, 747, BA 747 outbound. Should be seeing her going out. I think that's her tail just over there. We can just about see her tail there. So we'll try and follow her out for sure. Sam Beck, why are there so many BAs parked on remote? Just because of the holidays, Sam. Obviously the flights are diluted quite heavily over the holiday period. As you can see, there's a significant amount of BA narrow body and also wide bodies on remote stand, all over, spattered all over the airport. Really, there'll be a huge amount of them parked up over in the maintenance area as well, of course. But yeah, literally, British Airways finding any spot they can for these aircraft. Look like bombers at dispersals. Kurt Landgraf, good morning. Stecken, it's been held up. Looks like it. Mark Duffy, Anthony Lee Wrench, good morning. Happy Christmas from Newcastle. He's got his journey jeans on this morning. KLM Sky Team 737 next in. Stevie Billings, thank you. Here it is. Keep it going, son. CFM 56. Is that the Doha? Is that the Oman Dreamliner? I think going out. Oh, Harry Christmas. Sorry, Harry Christmas. Happy Christmas to everybody watching on Periscope right now. By the way, folks, let's just have a little. Should we just jump over there and have a little look if I can say hello? Right, so I go to, hold on, where is it? Yeah, I've got it. I haven't been on there for so long. Hello, Periscope. Hello. Okay, there we go, look. Christmas plane spotting live from Heathrow on Periscope. So, good morning. Share with your friends, by the way, folks, if you're wherever you are in the world, please share and like the page. Would really appreciate it when you've had an event, giving a big load of blue love hearts up for her KLM 737. Give us a share, give us a like, and so on and so forth, folks. If you can, please, would be very much appreciated. We had over 1,000 new not sign-ups, but 1,000 new subscribers to our YouTube page. I think it was over last week, somewhere in the region of 1,000 subscribers. Oh, here we go. Nick Burton, good morning. Jason, Dennis, Mil, Kitty, Marco Polisano, Jack Singh, Steve Hughes, Dick Duff, Top Teamweaver, Top Teamwear. Laura, Project X Brewing, Tito, RO3041, Mike O'Rourke, and wow, that's a lot of viewers right there. Where's the comments? How do I read the comments? Oh, right, okay. What swipe left or something? Swipe. No, that's not that one. Okay. I'm trying to get the comments up, but I can't. How do I do it? Do I swipe? No. Oh, connecting to chat room. Is that right? No. Oh, there we go. Morning, Jerry. This is Above and Beyond. Merry Christmas to you all. And that's Felix Tando 2. Tim Ulstrom. I'll be back there on Friday. Good morning to everybody watching on Periscope. Come on, get chatting, folks. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Very much appreciate it. Kiniko Ishii, Richard Dewar. Good morning to you. Jason Hardley. Sando Pizer. Katrina Ina, good morning to you. John Hucklesby. Richard Dewar. Shirley Burge. Steve Matthews. Wendy there, of course. Good morning to you, Wendy, out there in Holland. Nick Cooch. Konya, good morning to you. I think you just touched the screen, didn't you? There we go. Karen Corcoran, good morning to you. Karen Corcoran, she's isn't Karen on one of the other feeds? Okay. Wow, very D-rated arrival
Interesting to see Air Canada's Dreamliner parked up. I was pushing back as it happens. Look at that. Probably going to remote. But then again, who knows? Maybe not. Karen, loving the United Airlines. Lee Richards, thank you very much indeed. You're on Uriny Mouse. Swipe down for just below the middle of the screen. Okay, thank you very much indeed. Matt 1D1. Good morning, Matt 1D1. It's their first day on Periscope. The charity that we're handing out to today, folks, for all Super Chat donations is going to be to... No, it's British Airways. Flying Start. That's it. Flying Start is the British Airways Foundation. I think you can look them up. And then this afternoon, all the charity donations, all the there's a 747 going out. This afternoon's donations on Super Chat will all go towards, I think we'll do the RSPCA, shall we? I mean, it's just a generic sort of like across the board charitable organisation. Of course, I got Chachi from the RSPCA. Sorry, from, it wasn't, no, it was... No, it's Battersea, wasn't it? Battersea Dogs and Cats Home. Maybe we'll do that one. Yeah, cool. Look at this fast taxi on this 7.6, man. This guy's in a hurry, man. Yeah, because Battersea is Cats and Dogs Home, isn't it? So... Wow, that's a fast taxi, man. Look at that. Wow. Come on, son. Would you mind stepping away from the airplane, please, sir? Wow. Is he going to stop? We've got a bit of a runway inspection going on here. I think he is going to fire it up. Now, David, B72, it's their first day on Periscope. David, B72, good day to you, my friend. Could get a start up on this. Yes, indeed, we are. Air India's 800 variant Dreamliner.
Tim Bell. Ha, I like that. Tim Bell, 7:47. Brilliant. Nice one, mates. Thank you very much indeed. Going straight into the charity pot there. Professor Mark Taylor, another £10. Thank you, Mark. Really appreciate that. Debbie Speller, £10, going towards the charity Flying Start Children's Charity this afternoon. Jet Ski Maddie talking about Battersea Dogs Home. Dogs and Cats Home, that's where I got my Charchi from, as it happens. Keith Cornell, Stecken. Jan Cerverni tuning in as an executive member. Welcome to you, Jan. Or is it Jan? George Perry, good morning. United States. Kurt Landgraf. Daptu 234. Have to push back just because of the positioning. Obviously, that's the only position they have to push back to, that position in order to put themselves in the situation where they can go forward, because obviously they can't push back and start there because there's a dirty great big barrier there. Boeing 747, here we go. Oh, they've fired up the ovens now. I can smell the bacon. That overhead? Off to Delhi. Yes, thank you very much indeed for that. Oh, Jet Ski Matty 787. Haha, brilliant. Someone's going to have to do £3.80 in it. £3.51, yes. Good morning. John Neal, nothing beats the 747. I got to fly on Qantas 747 to Santiago a few months ago. Wow, lucky you, mate. That must have been one of the final flights, I think. Kathy Marshall, good morning to you. Sean McCulloch. Karen Langley, welcome to First Class as a full member. Karen Langley, wow. Karen Langley, long-term member there on Big Jet TV. It's at the 220. Wow, they turned her around quick. It's crazy. Welsh Lady June, good morning. Sean Cousins, Shun Hung King. Welcome, Kurt Landgraf. What's that? Oh, that's Karen who we parked at the house. Yes, of course, Karen. Hello to you guys and hello to the family. Karen and Darren, is it? Gary, sorry, my apologies. I'm sorry. Karen and Gary and their daughter, isn't it? I think was there when we were there. Yeah. Aeroflot 321. Of course, it's Kaz and Daz, isn't it? The other ones. Kaz and Daz at Manchester, yeah. Making a left turn, Clyde. Wow. John Cousins, was that? Sean Cousins, my first flight was on a 747 to New Zealand. Wow. John Lewington having problems with his internet. Hopefully it's all right now, mate. Nice. Nicely done. 767 stretched. 400 variant. She'll more likely taxi all the way up here, I'd imagine. Right, I'm just going to pour myself a coffee, if you don't mind, everybody. What's that? Any planes going to a remote sunny island, one totally cut off from the world, but they're where I can still get plenty of drink and... Oh, all right. Cold darling. Easy, son. Bassist to the greatest. Welcome, bassist to the greatest from Benidorm. Tuning in from Benidorm. Okay. Bit low. Yeah, because I've got me little. Oh, you sod. Oh, that tastes good, mate. Because I've got my little pram cup holder. Now that's oh, I got a little pram cup holder from Amazon the other day. Debbie Speller, thank you. Lufthansa 388. Cheers, Jerry. Merry Christmas from Bavaria. Good afternoon, and good evening, and good morning. Anthony Jones. Wow, Kurt Landgraf. 6 cups of coffee. Down the hatch, son. Down the hatch. Bases to the greatest. Warm there too. Well, it's not warm here. Okay, Sean Hung Kim. Wow. Delta 330, I think this is. Thank you, Sean Hung. Certainly looks like it from... oh no, sir. Boeing... Oh, that was the Boeing 767 Delta from Atlanta, I think. This 330, I think, is Virgin. Am I right? Or is this another Delta 330? It is Virgin. Look at that aero brake, man. Nice. So what about your Christmas presents then, folks? Talking about useless Christmas presents. What about the oh, this is from Boston. That's another one in from Boston. Incoming. Latte macchiato with Bailey's topper. Wow, that does sound good, I have to say. Cameron Knights need an icon showing how many cups of coffee. What's the most useless toy, really? The most useless toy, really? Toys. Definitely the space hopper. Remember the space hopper, folks? Used to pump it up, bounce on it about 3 times, and just get bored of it. Because it wasn't really that bouncy, was it? It didn't quite have the sort of, like, you know, capabilities as you would expect it to or want it to. You know what I mean? Easy, son. Space hopper. Oh, Dapto 234 Virgin 350 1000, 8 minutes out. Thank you very much indeed. Elaine Bird, good morning to you. Warren Sanderson, fantastic landings this morning. Great to have you here, Warren. Tony G, hope the weather stays nice for tomorrow. I'm off to Kiev from Heathrow. Well, hopefully it will be for you, my friend. Robert Godfrey, got your merch for Christmas. Wow. Robert got some merchandise for Christmas. Hello to everybody watching right now. Over 1,000 viewers watching right now on YouTube. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you wherever you are in the world. There's a Virgin 350 going out by the looks of it. Becoming quite a common sight here at London Heathrow, the Virgin and BA 350s. Incoming Slinky never worked. Yes, it never did work, did it? Straight back in the box or just on the pile. Watching while seasoning my Crimble Day roast. Wow, Mark Sanderson. Pogo stick, yeah. Pogo stick was great, yeah. If you knew how to use it. Of course, you never wanted to use a pogo stick on a wet surface. That's for sure. Otherwise, you'd end up on Bloopers TV or wherever it goes. Dane Grayson, Stuart Sykes. Sean Hum King saying that VA's Virgin 350 1000 landing shortly in from New York. John Fisher, Johnny Astro Lunar Lander. Hey, that sounds pretty cool actually. There's that anything that's sort of like, you know, like a model that you put together, you know, like a Lego or something like that. Lego's always good, isn't it? Unless, of course, you stand on a bit that the kids left lying around. Just one random piece of Lego can do a tremendous amount of damage to a person's foot. Good morning, Eunice Livesey. Happy Christmas to you. Cheapskate electric copy. Yes, of course. Joanna Bramley's second cup of coffee for the day, ready for the rest of the day. Robert Johns. Yes, cool. Robert Johns will be opening our Christmas presents after Christmas dinner whilst watching Big Jet TV. Whereabouts are you, Robert? We will have a show this afternoon for departures here on runway 27 right. For all our friends out there in the US, this show was particularly brought to you for our friends out on the east, Australia and of course Japan and the eastern. Look at that wing flex, man. Wow, he's light. Wade Perry, g'day. Tuning in from Perth, Australia. Well, Wade, good afternoon, good evening to you. I hope you're well, having a great Christmas. Thank you, Joanna. That's very kind of you. Tony G, good morning. Peter Lowe. A cherry Christmas speech. My husband and I. Brilliant. A wheelie bin for Christmas. Fantastic. Good lad. John Neal, out there in Oz. Thank you very much indeed. Lee Smythe. Another SAS. Yeah. It's the one making all the noise. Sean Hun King, yes, of course we will be live this weekend on Saturday.
Lee Smythe, I got a shelf. Mark Sanderson. Lord Trago from the mill. He's actually bought a wheelie bin. Bought and misses a fair play, mate. Hopefully they'll go down a bit better, the car mats. No Star Wars talk. Yes, indeed, no Star Wars talk. Steve Gardner, welcome to Economy, Steve. Chat away, Steve. Tell us where you're from. Sounded a bit dry on the old reverses there. GP Go Comms. Chuck Icy's peanuts. Oh, hold on. Hello. There we go. Kid Cornell. There we go. Peter Lowe, United States. Sean Cousins. Giving a shout out to Steve. Camera nights, just because there are a lot of people who are obviously big Star Wars fans who haven't managed to see the movie yet and would rather not know what what happens. I know, of course, because I've seen it. But it has meant that I've had to watch the entire trilogy from the beginning right the way up to 9 now. Haven't seen 7 and 8 yet, but let's not talk about it, okay? Not talk about it. Just use the Force. Start up. Yeah. Listen to that. Yeah. Nice. Whose is that? Just push back. I can't see. Either United or maybe, or is it? No. That's not America's. That's not America. Q8. Is it the Singapore? Wow. No way. Have they pushed that back already? Singapore Airlines, Star Alliance, is it? 777. Dane Grayson, I've just opened a 3-foot long pack of 80 Oreos. Wow. Good luck with that, mate. Number 2. Steve Kelly, take care, all the very best. Goodbye. See you later. We'll be live this afternoon, folks, by the way, don't forget. We'll do a switch over special this afternoon.
Wow, it is going out as well. That Star Alliance, they turn that round quick. That's Singapore. Really quick. Welsh Lady June, $1.99. Actually, Welsh Lady June, is that £20? What's that? Say that again? Oh, okay, so Welsh Lady June, thank you very much indeed. Money going towards the great Flying Start charity, of course, for kids. All our charitable, all our donations today on Super Chat, folks, going to. We're going to split their charities. This morning's charity is obviously Flying Start. This afternoon's charity is going to be to Battersea Dogs and Cats Home. Bikau Pan, good day to you. Ben Bailey, g'day Ben. Oh, won't you come home, Ben Bailey? Won't you come home? Sorry. Lane Bird, thank you very much indeed. Keith Cornell. James Fisher saying managed to get to his stocking before the cat got to it. Brilliant. Eddie Walder. Ah, Eddie Walder saying, yay, Battersea Dogs and Cats. Ginger sends his love. Well, my cat Charchie will be sending his love as well. Runar Haldorsson, good morning and happy Christmas from Iceland. Good morning to you, and thank you very much indeed, and a very happy Christmas to everybody around the world. In the world. Got a very rare jetliner going out shortly, folks, from 27 left departing. You'll be able to pick it out on radar. You should be able to. She should be going to the lineup position right now on runway 27 left. Just about see her tail at the moment moving there across the screen. It's a Star Alliance, Singapore Airlines, Star Alliance 777 300 ER, which is extremely rare. I personally can't remember the last time we saw it, but apparently it has been in to London Heathrow at least once before on Big Jet TV. Jason Clayton, currently watching this show through a VR headset. Wow, now that's interesting. Watching it through a VR headset. Wow, can you do that? How's that? Well, obviously, you know, it must be just like, wow, that's crazy. That must be pretty crazy. It's like no disruption whatsoever, just pure in your face, you know. Oh look, is he lost? Is he lost? Oh look. Yes, yes. She's flying to Mumbai. Okay, let me come to that in a minute. That's Facebook, isn't it? Okay, stand by. Both fans of Big Jet TV, of course. Well, that looks like a big, heavy mega jet right there. What's that? Is that 380 or a 74 or what? Emirates 380, wow. Of course it is. took a picture, didn't she? Oh, look at that bank, look. Big shot. Go on, son. Still waiting for that Star Alliance triple. Right, let me just jump quickly to. Where is it? In Finley, Katrina. Oh, that must be an old comment. Singh Parminder. I'm not seeing that comment, GP. Not seeing that comment from that chap whose daughter was the VS Morag Jones, Jorn Luchman, Chris Stanley, Andrew Strain, Singh Parminder, Boston, Dubai, Emirates 380. Boston to Dubai. Wow. On Facebook, yeah, on Facebook. Wow, so many Americans seen this morning. Wow, look at that aero braking, man. He's brought that down real soft. Look at the elevators. He really pulled heavy on the elevators there to bring the front end down nice and slow. Wow, nicely done, mate. Is that a new member? Colin Clark. Welcome to First Class, Colin Clark. Paul Hodgson, Emirates 380. Yeah, that was the one that just went overhead. Thank you, Paul. Let me just see this. Tommy Nutkins. Thank you very much, Tim Hawkins. Really appreciate it. Foy Woodlands watching on Facebook. G'day, Foy. Martin Saxton. Waiting a Singh Parminder. Yes, I did. Just snapped that Qatar passing by. Megs Thompson. Benjamin Roberts. Katrina. Paul Corson. So it's 7:21 in London. No, it's not. It's 9:25. Paul. Charlotte Fisher. Giving a shout out from Rob Pegg. Please give us a follow. Give us a like. If you're going to subscribe to Big Jet TV on YouTube, folks, please make sure you hit your notifications and hit the bell and put it on all. Select all. That means that you'll get notifications when we're live on Big Jet TV. Wouldn't want you to miss anything. Of course, we do all of our international shows outside of the UK, all for our members, as well as any special shows that we do airside. That's all coming to our members. Members only comments read out on YouTube. So there are a number of different levels that you can become a member. Of course, if you're on economy, you get to have all your comments read out during the live shows. If you're a first class member, you get a first look at any of our premieres that we put out, which are usually watered down, edited versions of our international shows. And of course, if you're a first class member, you get to join us first class. And of course, there it is. Sorry, that's that all white Star Alliance Singapore Airlines 777 going out. He should do a nice turn to the left, which will make it look really sexy with those big long wings on it. Yeah, first class membership, of course. Join us live on all of our international shows, as well as, of course, our wonderful Superclass members. And thank you all for your support on Superclass. Really appreciate that. Superclass, if you're wondering, that's just for people who have wanted to pay more towards Big Jet TV over the years. Those guys have supported us extensively, and of course they have wanted to be given the opportunity to pay a little bit more if they wanted to, and that's why we started up the Superclass tier on YouTube. Now, as he levels out, look how high, how much these wings are flexed. Look at that. Wow. It's another 800 variant of the Dreamliner with British Airways. Looking very stubby. What is the reg on the 380? If you're asking for this one here, Storm Grey, there it is right there. Echo Bravo. X-ray Lima Echo Bravo. James O'Brien. Slinger. Oh, we're talking about that Singapore mini slinger, as we sometimes call them, I guess. Stephen Billings, Emirates 380, due out next. Okay, keep an eye on that. I can see it lining up. Damn Davo. Merry Christmas, Jerry and Jilly. Thank you for all that you bring us. £30 going right there into the charity box. Thank you so much, Damn Devo. Mark Farron, still looking for that. For that comment, Jilly. Andrew Strain, Brian Weston. How many planes take off and land at Heathrow each day, Brian Weston? Well, in excess of 1,000 operations, I believe, over the day you'll find. Merry Christmas. Ian Shakeshaft, good morning. Ian, I'm using your flask this morning, Ian. Is this a 220? Or is it just is it Neo? 320 Neo, sorry. Nice. Can you just copy it and paste it into WhatsApp? Daniel Hill, yes. They possibly going for a clean, that 380. Lot 737, Ian Lane saying up. Is that up next? Interestingly enough, saw a lot 737 in here the other day on lease from what was the name of the company that was doing it? It was like I can't remember what it was, but it was an odd livery on loan or lease to lot. Hey, Mally Beard, BA 350 about 20 minutes out from Tel Aviv. Daniel Hill telling us thank you. Peter Lowe, no, Peter, no Christmas liveries on any aircraft this year. Trone Hunter, good morning. Thank you, Ian, really appreciate it. Thank you.
It's going to be worth me. It's just crazy how it doesn't. Oh, that's really annoying. There we go. Nilsson, good morning. Any plane from Brazil landing or taking off? No TAM. Nothing that I'm aware of at the moment, my friend. Ian Cumming, Jerry, is there any aircraft parts makers in Toronto? Says here there is a national 747 freighter going into Toulouse from Toronto. That's interesting. Toronto? Isn't there a... I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. Wasn't aware. I mean, obviously there's an A220. That's not his daughter going out on that Virgin 330, is it? When's she going out? When did he say she's going out? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. On what? On which one is it? No, it's a good question, that, Ian. Toronto, not that I'm aware of. Can't think. Mumbai 10:30, right? Okay. That'll probably be a Dreamliner, is it, or is it 3:30? Yeah, okay. Brian Lockyer, £3. Thank you, Brian. Really appreciate it. Actor Sean Johnson, Planespotting on Christmas Day. Who would have thought of it? Yeah, there we go. Tez BB, good morning and a Merry Christmas to everybody on board. Good morning, Tez BB, and thank you very much indeed. Happy Christmas right back at you. Neil Toombs, how do I donate a few quid this morning to Big Jet TV? Everything going to on our this morning. Neil Toombs, everything being donated on Super Chat this morning. Just hit the $sign and then donate what you want, but that is all going towards a children's charity this morning on this morning's show, and then this afternoon's show will be towards the Battersea Cats and Dogs Home. Eddie Walder, wow, that's great information. So it's the home of automotive water pump and belt and pulley sheave production. Okay, I'm sure there are other things produced there, but sounds like that's a pretty major part of its economy. Sounds like that 747 has just fired up down there. You can hear her engines. Neil Toombs, I think it will automatically donate whatever country you're in. I think hit the donate button and see what. Wow, he's very high for his approach, isn't he? Look how high this guy is for approach. If I can find him, it's miles too high, isn't it? Compared to where they normally are. Look. Surely there must be some mistake.
He's going to have a massive rate of descent there. Far too high, I would have said. I'd have said he's miles too high. Miles high, haha. Ho ho, hee hee, ha. No, that's far too high, mate. That's going to be a go around. That's going to be a go around unless... Can you descend that rapidly? Was he? Well, I guess they can descend. Yeah, he's on course. He's on course, but he's massively high. Look how high he is. Look. Normally they're sort of like down there at this point. And he's all the ways up there. You're going to have to get a shifty on with your descent, son. Still too high. The Pappies will be doing overtime at the moment, I would have thought. Still too high. I mean, it's a long runway, don't get me wrong. It's a 2 mile long runway, so looks like he might be bringing it on, but still quite high. Still very high. Look at that. No, it's quite a steep rate of descent. Looks like he's going to make it. Dunno though. That's a pretty steep rate of descent at 832 feet per minute. He's done it, mate. He's done it. Wow, fair play. Listen to this, folks. Boeing 747. Mark Matthews is in the house. Good morning, Mark. Paul Smoker. Steve Kelly from Charlotte, North Carolina. At 3:30. Steep angle. Oh yeah, that is madness. Stephen Owens. EasyJet are not allowed to say ladies and gentlemen anymore. They have to say welcome everyone. Oh dear. Yes, Stephen Billings, he did butter it as well. Bennu. Actor Sean Johnson, favourites of Sean's. Let's go tight. Heavily laden with fuel. Purring RB211 turbofans. high bay payout ratio. Of course, the older variant now, those are old engines now. The Trent engines, of course, superseding these Rolls-Royce RB211s. Trent 1000s, the Trent 700s, the Trent 800s and 9s. Trent 900s, of course, seen on the A380. Trent 1000s on the Boeing 787. Trent 500s seen on the A340-600. Trent 800s, I think it's on the Trent 7s on the 330. Trent 8s on the 777. I'm right in that, me old son? Yeah, baby. Look how smooth this one's coming in, man. Yeah. Wow, Trent 1000 bypass ratio of 12-1, John Hucklesby. 12-1, yeah. I think the newer, smaller engines that power the A220, Pratt & Whitney PW 1700Gs have around about 14-1 bypass ratio as well. I think it's just a crazy amount of such a small amount of air that actually gets ingested into the engine versus the amount of air that gets pushed around the side by the fans. And of course, that is, once it's up in cruise altitude, that is what will be creating the majority of its thrust. Callum Hodgson, this is Paul Hodgson's son, of course. Callum, hello, how are you doing, Callum? Titan Airways 321, half hour out from Cairo, all white, working for BA. Wow, this is the one that I've seen parked up down at T5 many times. So Titan Airways 321, half hour out from Cairo, all white, working for BA. Thanks for that, Callum. British Airways 350 on finals, Ian Lane. Just about coming on the visual now. Thank you, sir. Harmick Viscanian. Good day to you, Harmick. John Carley confirming that one as well. Dapto 234 as well, once again. Dane Grayson, yeah, good question. How full are these aircraft? Or how full or how empty, should we say? Look at all those BA jets parked up remote over there. You never see anything like that. That's just incredible. That's all British Airways fleet over there. Joseph McNear, yes indeed. Very slowest descent on that 777 that just came in. Thea Love, good afternoon to you. Great pictures from Thea. Thank you for sending that picture of that beautiful old Boeing 767 with a red nose. And of course the Eva Air 747. Was that the freighter that Eva managed to catch a few years back? Gulf Air's Dreamliner going out. 70 years. It's crazy, isn't it? Simon Joe saying, can we say Christmas or do we have to say family festive period? Brilliant. Oh, that just about says it all, doesn't it? Paul Corson, very happy Christmas to you, my friend. All the very best. If you're off now, take care, and all the very best to you and your family. Ian Shaw, Jeff Frank Barrett is watching. Good day to you, Jeff. Wendy Van der Veck still in the house. Michael Bamforth, Singh Parminder still in the house. British Airways A350 inbound now. Now you can make your mind up which you prefer, British Airways or Virgin Atlantic in their 350 livery. Boeing 747 just about to reach for the skies. There she is going out now. Neil Toombs, £5 into the charity pot. Thank you, Neil. Looking pretty slick. Harry Cooksley saying Virgin's definitely looking better. Gotta be honest with you, man. I mean, I do like them both. I think the 350, to be honest with you, looks great in any livery. But the Virgin just does sort of like just about tips the scales for me in terms of, you know, sleekness. Gotta be honest, gotta be honest. Cosmo Small Piece. Packed like sardine class. Good morning all. Season's greetings to you, my friend. Thank you, Keith, and happy Christmas. Kaylee Seymour giving a shout out. Patrick Helga, Merry Christmas to you in Shakespeare. Yeah, good point, Ian. I don't know. Maybe what could they do is the question. Look at the aero brake. Elevators flapping. Nice. Stephen O, it's 10 quid. Thank you. Have a glass of mulled wine on me. Well, Stephen, everything today, like I said, thank you so much. Really appreciate your donation there, Stephen. So all of the donations today on Super Chat are going to go, this morning's show, they're all going to go to a children's charity called Flying Start. That's British Airways charity. And then this afternoon, on this afternoon's show, we're going to be donating all of Super Chat to an animal charity, which is Battersea Dogs and Cats Home. Vision thing, Patrick Helga, thank you very much indeed. Ian Lane Airbus A321 Air France Sky Team livery inbound. Wow, it's not on strike then. Here we go. BA Dreamliner. Rolls-Royce working frantically to get their engine program completely back in order again, with both British Airways and of course Virgin Atlantic. I have to say there's a Dreamliner around the other side of the airfield looking very, very sorry for itself with its if you remember all that time ago, we had one with its nose radome removed, as well as its engines as well, looking very, very sad and sorry for itself over the other side. Now filthy as well, has to be said, looking very dirty. Dirty out bad. Harold Dapto 234 BA 747, 11 minutes out. Dave Yesley, shout out to the ramp agents at Manchester grafting today. I'll be joining them later. Dave Yesley, indeed, you and all the other hard-working crews here around the world working on Christmas Day, donating your time, of course, to your job. It is more than appreciated. Just want to have a quick shout here to this one from Michael Starr. Good morning, Michael. Father of his, obviously father of his daughter. Yeah, wouldn't be any other way. His daughter, who came by here, I think a week or so ago, and she's a stewardess, or we don't say that anymore, do we? We say cabin crew with Virgin Atlantic. Well, you can hear that. 777 pulling into gate over there. Yeah, of course, Michael Starr. Morning, Jerry. You met my daughter last week after she landed back on VS6. She flies out today in an hour to Mumbai on VS354. Gonna have to keep an eye out for her. I'm not sure if that's a Dreamliner or 330 service, one of the two. Keep an eye on that, Gilly. Bring that up on. Okay. Wow, high, steep ascent there for that Delta 767. Anybody wondering why there are so many BA aircraft parked around, dotted around the airfield? Of course, because of the holiday season. Not so much demand, not so much traffic for them, and of course having to park their aircraft all over the place. Aha! We might have a smoky startup for this 767. Let's all cross our fingers. So yes, Michael, hope you're watching, and we will obviously try and get your daughter on camera going out on her aircraft this afternoon. This morning, sorry. Harry Cooksley, VS354 is a 787. Thank you very much indeed. Thea's off. Take care, Thea. Lamo Cakes. Thank you very much indeed, Lamo. Probably Lamo, sorry. Probably a very busy time of the year for you, Lamo. Doug Whitcomb, sorry, Doug Whitcomb, thank you very much indeed. Giving a shout out to all families from all over the world, of course. Very warm wishes and happy Christmas to everybody. Paul Corson, thank you very much indeed. 747-400 inbound. Kevin, unknown perhaps. Unkun 767, yes. Debs Walls, good day to you. Oh my God, Stuart Sykes, £100 going straight into the charity bin. Save giving to my friend and family, whom I'll spend it on trash. Better in your pocket for charity. Thank you so much, Stuart. On behalf of everybody that will be handing those that cheque to. 767. Thank you, Stuart Sykes. You are an absolute legend. Mark Matthews, £5. Thank you, bringing us so much enjoyment to so many people. Here we go. Oh, it's a smoky startup. Look, 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 look. Smoking diesel. Is that a diesel startup? Someone's saying there. I've seen old dumper trucks. Remember the old dumper trucks? Raymond Hyde, welcome to Economy, Raymond. Back 52. Again, amazing generosity from everybody this morning. And look at Stuart Sykes, absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, sir. Again, amazing. Dibby, Links Africa, that's up there with Mandate when it comes to that. Okay. To Tad, what's the best plane movie to watch on Christmas Day? Well, it's got to be... Oh, right, okay. I would have said Airplane for a bit of a laugh, innit? Or yeah, he's saying Die Hard too, right. John Grinham, g'day to everyone, g'day. Sean Cousins, Dapto 234 747, inbound from Miami. Hopefully somewhere where we're going to be taking our members on Big Jet TV, executive, first class, and of course super class members in January. Out to Miami potentially, folks. Of course, give it up for all the hard-working people in the airport here at London Heathrow and airports around the world. Folks, I mean, you know, the guys up in the control tower, let's not forget them. And of course, all the people working at the desks here, at check-in and everywhere. It's 24/7, 365. Well, it's actually not, well, I mean, up in that tower, it's 24/7, of course. Very nice, looking pretty slick with that Sky Team livery. Do what? Yeah. Something good going out, I think. Ah, 747, of course it is. Oh, we're going to get a bank shot on this 747. Now you're going to get a good idea of how flexible the wing is as well. When you see them on the ground when they're taxiing past us, which you will see this afternoon when they're going to line up, you'll see how droopy the wing is when she's loaded with fuel. But then once she's airborne, check out the flex on this wing. As she levels out, you'll see the wing flex. Look at that. You can really see how flexed up that wing is. Of course it needs to be with such a big wing with 4 engines on it. Look at that. Look, there we go. That's the shot there. Look how high the right hand wing, the starboard wing. Look at that flex, man. Yeah, she's a beautiful jetliner. Special place in our hearts, of course, folks. Wow, Steve Kelly. Go and watch a top fuel drag race. Both cars have more power than the entire F1 grid. Yes, 10,000 horsepower in one engine, folks. 10,000 horsepower. Incredible to watch the top fuel dragsters going at it. And Steve Kelly, I couldn't agree with you more. All you need to make sure you do is bloody well protect your ears, man. That's what you got to do. Craig Whitmore, Virgin 787-9 from San Fran, descending into London Heathrow. There we go. I think you'll find she's probably third out, maybe. It's a 747 inbound now. Sorry about that. Sorry about the erratic zoom sometimes, folks. At this time of year, of course, I have to wear big, thick gloves. And of course, I'm using a tiny little toggle on the camera to zoom, so sometimes I get a little bit of an erratic pull in or pull out focus, so my apologies for that. Might get a start up on that 330. Oh, here's that all white Titan 321 from Cairo. Thanks to Callum for informing us on that one. Interesting to see. There's so many aircraft in their fleet that they have to rely on one aircraft to, you know, like that, go to Titan, because Titan have been used by British Airways extensively over the years. For standby aircraft, so quite interesting. Keith Grafton, good afternoon, good morning to you. Thank you very much indeed. Jason Clayton, all the very best to you. Again, somebody working on Christmas Day. Take care, Jason. All the very best. We just got word from a ramp from a cargo. Okay, let's just have a look at this. What, this one here? Wow, look at that. Wow, what a shot, folks. Singapore Airlines cargo 747 nose loader. From one workhorse Queen of the Skies to another one, passenger variant, right here. See the wings still flexing on the outboards. See how it dips as soon as as soon as it loses aerodynamic. See, there goes the wing drooping now. Literally under its own weight, of course. No longer any aerodynamic lift. Gray Phillips, good afternoon to you. Sam Beck, Jerry, what did you get for Christmas? Absolutely sod all. To be honest with you guys, what makes me feel great is the donations that you guys have given today, because to be able to give that to charity is something that is great for me. I feel that's what makes me feel great. Christmas is obviously a time of giving, and it's great that you guys have been so generous in doing that. All donations today, by the way, folks, going to charity. This morning's show, the charity is the British Airways Flying Start, which we'll be handing over to those guys, and then of course this afternoon's show will be going towards Battersea Dogs and Cats Home. Parminder, that was Singapore cargo, Dallas to Brussels. Wow. Stop McLeod. Stephen Billy's going to be back for the afternoon show. Good day to you, mate. All the very best. See you this afternoon for this afternoon show. Michael Friend, there's a dollar sign, should be a dollar sign right there on your feed, Michael, where you can donate. Just click that donate button. Oh well, it's actually a super chat, I think. That's just a donate. I think it's, I don't know quite what does it say on it. Donate. Lakshman Patel, welcome to Economy, Lakshman. Given Godux 572, welcome to First Class. Of course, all the First Class members are going to be Japan Airlines, a Dreamliner going out. Wow, isn't that a beauty? Talk about wing flex. Let's talk about wing flex, baby. Oi, oi. Mark Sanderson, see you this afternoon. See you, Jimmy. Given Godux 572, been watching for ages but haven't been able to subscribe. Well, there we go, Given Godux. Good to see you in the house. Thank you so much for joining, and you are more than welcome. A lot of people going to be doing that, aren't they? It's another KLM, wow. bringing him in hot and fast from the dam today. Shall I go and don a wig? Shall I go and don a wig and put a dress on and sit at the front of the van? Good evening. Yeah. My loyal subjects. It's been a bit of a bumpy year. Nathan Phillum, welcome to Economy, Nathan. Come talk to me, guys. A330 Virgin, 6 minutes out from Tel Aviv. Is this a new route? Not sure. Carl Totten, £10. Thank you very much. Going straight into the charity box there. A great show. Appreciate you giving your time up to do what you love and raising money for a great charity. Merry Christmas. Well, a very Merry Christmas to you as well, Carl. Thank you very much indeed. And I'm sure that's the sentiment of most people. Great to be able to give to charity, of course. Nick Online, welcome to Executive. Nick, of course, Executive members able to watch all of the wow, that's a big one going out. It's Jumbo Jet, isn't it? Yep. Able to watch all of the premieres that we put out, which are the edited down versions from our international shows. Of course, if you ever want to jump from economy to executive for 1 month and then back and so on and so forth, if there's a specific show that you want to watch next month and be live with us, you're able to jump from executive to first class and vice versa. You can always put yourself back into economy or back into executive. Yeah. Keep an eye out for VS. Richard Bonfield putting a tenner into the charity box there as well. Thanks, Richard. Really appreciated. Nathan Phillum, thank you. I just subscribed, Nathan. Wonderful to see you here. And of course, fantastic to see all of our new subscribers and new members on Big Jet TV. Lagos bound, that's 747, I think. And of course, folks, don't forget that if you are a member on Big Jet TV, you do get a discounted rate off of your room rate here at the Renaissance Hotel. This is where we're at the moment. A big shout out, of course, to all the guys at the Renaissance working hard, of course, on Christmas Day to look after their patrons. And yes, of course, you do get a discounted rate off your room rate here at the Renaissance if you're a Big Jet TV member. Hear those Trents humming. PHP, what's this? PHP 300. Peso 300. 300 pesos in memory of the A300 Airbus I worked on in my youth. John Lewington. Thank you so much, John. What did you work on the 300? Is that from the engineering standpoint? Richard Bonfield, thank you. Nathan Fillan. Oh yes, of course, the landing gear. John Lewington worked on the. Well, he actually worked. He redesigned and subsequently strengthened actually the main strut, wasn't it? Wasn't it the main strut on the undercarriage? And made it a lot lighter so that they could carry an extra 4 passengers or something, wasn't it? Or something like that, yeah. Yeah. And that's just, that's from obviously a redesign of the structure itself, and of course putting holes in it, which you see more or less on everything these days. You know, it actually makes it stronger, believe it or not, by putting the holes in it. Reduces weight and keeps it stronger. Makes it stronger, sorry. Oh, look! Oh, look! Hiya. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you so much. Oh, you're lovely. No. Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks, guys. Have you got stickers?
No.
You want a sticker? Oh, let's give you a sticker. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much. Your gold members. There you go, guys. Sling those on your phone.
Oh, that's lovely.
Thank you so much. What's the name?
Mark and Michelle.
Mark and Michelle. Happy Christmas to you.
And you.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Are you here in the?
No, Premier Red.
Are you at the premiere? Are you?
Yeah, for a couple of days.
Our alternate Christmas.
You what?
Our alternate Christmas.
Alternate
Not a
Christmas.
normal one.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Enjoy the planes, man. Take care. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, there we go. Some more donations, guys. Mike Legg, £10. Des Collins, £10. Colin Athry, 80, £10. Wow. Andreas, one home slice, £9.99. Mark Wellhouse, and Merry Christmas, Jerry and the Big Jet TV crew. Thank you very much indeed. Gino, €100 is that? Oh, thank you very much, Gino. That's so true, isn't it? When you've got that kind of money to be able to do that, thank you so much. I think that's pounds. Is that pounds or is that euros? Either way, it's wonderful. You're an absolute legend. Thank you, everybody. Doesn't matter how little or how big. It's obviously all going towards charity today. Oh, have I? Oh, where have I? Oh, Andre, my sincere apologies. You know what happened? Because of my massive, great, big blooming fingers, I've accidentally hit that, and I went to press cancel. I think I might have timed him out. Oh, please apologise to him for me. Steve Drake, welcome to Executive Steve. He can hear me, can he? Of course. Who is it, Jilly? Andre, my sincere apologies. Because of me big fat glove fingers, I've timed you out. My sincere apologies. I'm so sorry. Welsh Lady June. There we go. Mark Matthews, Skirley Bob. So Michelle, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for that very kind gesture with the coffee. Here we go, another Dreamliner inbound now. Down here to watch the planes. What a lovely thing to do on a Christmas day, especially when it's nice and quiet, crisp, and the weather's decent for them as well. Yeah. Peter Lowe, what would your dream airport to plane spot from? Oh, that's a difficult one, Peter, because we've already been to, like, JFK was phenomenal, wasn't it? You know, LAX was just like a dream airport, but there are so many we haven't been to yet. So ask me that in about 10 years, Peter. Yeah, incredible. Again, Steve Drake, welcome to Executive Club. Gray Phillips, 50 quid from Gray. Oh man, please split between your charities. Oh, that's very kind of you, Gray. Jilly, can you make a note on that one? Because obviously, yes. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yes, thank you. Mikel Buenzobas, good morning everybody, hope you're all having an amazing Christmas day. Nathan Fillan, hello to Cameron Knights. What I need to do is, there we go. Caroline Blair, yes, of course. It feels great to be able to, really appreciate the donations that you guys. I mean, to be honest with you, with the donations, the subscriptions that we get with you guys for the membership, it's by far and enough to obviously to fund us to be able to go to these great locations for you guys, and of course keep the channel running, because it is a full-time occupation, as you appreciate, but also it is wonderful to be able to donate money to charity. It makes everyone feel great about themselves to be able to do something like that. Okay, so we do have VS, is it 635 or 634 or? Oh, 354, right. Craig Whitmore, good morning to you. Oh. So. Graham Bessie, can you say happy birthday to my partner Rachel Story, who shares it with the baby Jesus? Wow, a birthday on Christmas Day, how about that? Steve Drake, you're a legend, sir. $15. Merry Christmas, everyone. Can't think of a better site and charity causes to help support. Thank you very much indeed. So we're just waiting now for VS 635, is it? Am I going to get it right this time? 354. God's sake. Completely wrong. There we go. Rich Bushell. Didn't see Santa, unfortunately. There's Virgin. There she is, being completely bombed. But there it is. Black Forest, yes, lots of birds over the airfield. It has to be said. They're quite fortunate; they kind of stay this side of the airfield. But there are obviously, as with any airfield, there are always birds in the vicinity. That's why they have the systems in place to scare the crows and. John Grinham loved the old red Air Canada livery. The red Air Canada livery. Yes, the one that's now sort of like en rouge, I think it is. Okay, I think the Virgin Dreamliner is going to go straight out. Wow. Keith Cornell says, I just had a Beech 200 fly over Lambourne at 20,000 feet. 39 years old. Brussels 330 overhead, flight level 360. Oh, I think that might be the one. APU smoking one, is it? Keeping an eye out. Norwegian air spotter Malwin. Oh, is that her gone out? Is that her gone straight out? Just double check, Jilly. Is she rolling? It can't be, man. Is it Delta 76? Is it? I just caught a glimpse of it. So yeah, that's much too loose and noisy to be a 787. Christopher Coleman, Black Forest. In front of us, that is a huge. I think it's either a bag. I'm hearing that it's baggage. Is that the Dreamliner going out? There it is. There it is. Yeah, underground baggage systems, I believe, in there. Here we go. Good time check on the GP. There you go, folks. How's about that? Right, what time we got? Okay, we literally... Matt 52, you might well have seen a wing wave there. Apollo Dan, good afternoon. Good morning, sorry. Right, folks, that is it for this morning's show. We are going to be back. I'm going to be back a little bit later on. What sort of time are we thinking, GP? I can't... Yeah, so what we're going to do is I need to go back, charge the batteries up, and stroke the cat. I will see you back here for a switchover show this afternoon, folks. Around about 2 o'clock this afternoon. 2 o'clock local. Nearly said yokel there. That's GMT. 2 o'clock local. 3 o'clock in CET, and we will see you later on for some action, more action here at London Heathrow. Thanks for joining us. If it's time for bed out there in the east, sleep well, and I hope you had a great Christmas. If you're just waking up there on the west coast of America, a very happy Christmas to you, and hope you enjoyed your sleep. Should we just get this one coming in and then we're going to go to cut? Okay, folks, we'll see you shortly. It's a triple as well. Oh, Michael Friend. What a legend. £23.99. Sorry. Not great with technology, but there in the end. Oh, wow. Michael Friend, just about made it. Thank you so much. Folks, just to let you know, before we cut, all the money raised today on Super Chat is going to split charities. This morning's show, all going towards the children's charity Flying Start with British Airways. And then, of course, this afternoon is all going towards the... Battersea Cats and Dogs Home in London. Thank you so much, folks. Another American, wow. Look. Just got a quick look at it. Look at it. There it is. Well, I'll tell you what. It's funny because although we kind of agreed that it wasn't overly wow factor, you know, in a funny sort of way, it is, because they've got that white stripe as well. It's a shame. It's a shame we didn't get a full look at that. Gutted. But who knows? Oh no, she won't be going out till much later tonight. Folks, look after yourselves. Don't forget, keep your notifications on. We'll be back later on this afternoon at 2 o'clock sharp, live from London Heathrow. Take care, all the best, and drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive, and look after the animals. We will see you later. Bye bye.